I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Saturday morning, the 1st of July, 2023, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We start off with Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, loving favor rather than silver and gold. And then we go to Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 1. A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. And then, of course, Mark 8:36. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and he loses his soul? Remember, an honest man will always do much better in life than a wheeler-dealer. And a God-fearing man looks forward with great joy to home time, to meeting his beloved Jesus. Whereas the man who has no love or even regard for his fellow man or his God, he's the one who is afraid to die, because he knows he will have to give an account of his dishonest life here on earth. We must invest in things that have eternal benefit, and not so much those things that moth and rust simply wear out. You know, I always back the jockey, not the horse. A man of good reputation. By the way, I'm not a gambler. Young man, rather build a good, wholesome reputation than concentrating on making a fast buck. Fly-by-nights, they never last, but good, godly men do. Guard your reputation with your very life. My late father-in-law was a steam engineer by profession, and he told me an interesting story. He said many years ago, somebody was having a holiday and driving through Switzerland in their Rolls Royce, and the Rolls Royce packed up. The gearbox broke down. They contacted the headquarters in Britain, and a brand spanking new gearbox was flown out immediately. It was fitted by professional mechanics from Rolls-Royce, and the man continued his holiday. He was so appreciative of the reputation they had. When he got back to Britain, he went to visit Rolls-Royce, and he said, I just want to thank you for your service and for what you did. We want to pay for the gearbox that broke down. And the management said, what gearbox? No, Rolls-Royce's gearboxes don't break down. They put a brand new gearbox in there at no charge. Why? Because they had a reputation to defend. That young girl, she's more interested in your heart than the money that you've got, young man. And young lady, that young man is more concerned about your virginity than he is about your dress code. Have a wonderful day. Look after that reputation. Jesus bless you and goodbye.